Mhm. He at work. Hey, he's doing good. Hold on, y'all. How the pen feeling, baby? That what ain't playing. Hold up. We getting yes, we getting a lot of rain. It's been raining all day. Pouring down off and on. I don't mind the rain. I love it. It's actually, but when was it? Um, it's been raining since shoot. It's about been raining since last week because Sunday, Sunday, it poured down here so bad to it was flooding in certain areas here, like real bad. You couldn't even drive your car through it type of flooding. So, um, I hope we don't get it too bad. You know, which I don't live in a flood zone, so but still. But they say it's some tropical storms or something like that. It was raining, flooding up in New Jersey and North New York on Monday. Dang. What's going on? That's bad how Texas got that flooding, which I know it wasn't from the rain, it was from what was it, what was it from a lake or something? Or some had something. Texas been catching it, ain't it? Hey, 50s. Why is this smelling? This smell seems like it smells funny to me. Hold up. I don't know. Some don't smell right about them. Hell no. That shouldn't smell. Is it me? Them don't smell right. Hold up. I took them out yesterday. I took those out yesterday, but something about those phones. I don't know. And it was sitting in some water in the refrigerator and some lemon juice. You think they could have already been bad or something? Baby. Baby. I had to get me some more. Some seafood go bad fast. It was in the fridge. I took it out yesterday, thawed it out, and put some lemons. I cut these lemons up right here on them. Put them in the refrigerator. I ain't never known for them to go bad like that. So you wouldn't think that they'll be spoiled or whatever it was. I don't know, child, but they weren't smelling. They weren't smelling right. Baby, you ain't finna get me to put my mouth on that, honey. It smell like some raw cat. Some spoiled cat. Yeah, they was froze. And just like these right here, these some frozen. But you know, I don't know. I was thinking about frying them though. Cause something about them I don't really care for when they like cook boiled and stuff. They too soft. And it's not like I cook them too long or anything. I don't know what it is. These like those pink shrimp. I don't know. Thank you. I got a new look I'm gonna do. Not no not yet though. I'm gonna give it a little time. But I got this new look I wanna do. I wanna try me some I really wanna try me some 3D flowers. I know I could do it. I know I can. Cause I can build up a nail without a form. So not a whole long nail now, like say like a side broke or something like that, or like I don't know. I just can manipulate acrylic to build nails and stuff. So if I could build up a nail, I know I can create a simple flower, and it ain't nothing to it. So I need to like I want me some polygel. I want me some polygel. You know they use polygel for nails and stuff, but you can use that and red. Girl, let me tell you something. This just might be my avenue, and I'm thinking that it may not be, but this might be my avenue. Because I'm just too good at it. It's just like, I really be psyching myself most of the time, or talking myself out of it. When I try, and it ain't nothing to it. It really don't be nothing to it. And my sets last like, oh, I ain't gonna lie. Like, if you ain't real rough on your nails, my sets last like 2.5 months. Yeah. So, okay, let me dump this water, put some more water. Two and a half months is good. I'll pay for 2.5 months. Exactly. Yeah, it lasts about 2.5 months. It comes to you naturally and you yes, that's what I'm saying. Like it's like I don't know. It's something about these nails, y'all, for real. And it's like and I like it. I really like it. And what I really like the most, I really like doing feet. I really, oh no, it's funny, but I love doing feet. I don't know why. Cause you know, people. Some people have some ugly feet, and baby, I be want to transform them. So I did my mama feet. You know, mama feet. You know, ain't all that cute. I ain't gonna say mama got some cute feet. But I did mama feet, and I was like, mama say I want this color, and I was like, no, let me do this. And so I had done cut mama toenails down and did her some French tips and you know, and that's what I was thinking too, Niecy. I was like, I wonder if I should go in and you know how like you got the I don't want to be a podiatrist. I don't want to do nothing where I got to go to school. I don't want to go to school. I ain't trying to be going to take up no years and nothing. Okay. But you know how like when people go to the podiatrist or whatever get their feet, you know, get their feet and stuff like that, they don't really like take care of their toenails like they're supposed to. They send them to nail tech, right? And so I was wondering, I was like, I wonder if, you know, I should do something like that, you know, because when it comes, I don't know, I love, I think I love almost everything about feet, even when it come down to people that got funguses and stuff like that, and they just insecure about their feet, and I need to build up a toenail, you know, just make them feel good. I love it. It's a nasty job, but I love it. I really do. I love everything about feet, doing feet. Because I can transform them and make them look like something nice, you know. But my so I did mama feet, and mama always go to the nail shop and stuff. Used to always go to the nail shop and get her feet did and stuff and get her nails did and all that. So when I did her first, when I did her nails, mama's like, mama give me my credit. Ain't gonna lie, but sometimes mama be kind of like hard on me too, which is a good thing too because you know I need to hear, you know the what you call it, the constructive criticism. I need to hear it, and I need to learn how to take it too. Because you know, just because you think it's good, don't mean that everybody else gonna like it. So I need to like toughen my skin when it comes to that. But so I did mama nails, and mama was like, "You the only person that done did my nails, and they it's one particular finger that she got, and the nail one crooked, which I didn't know. I just was doing her nails." And after I had them put the nails on and did all of it to it, she was like, "You the only one that ain't made my nail crooked." So then I did her toes or whatever. Mama always get her feet did, you know, and I takes my time. I get all that crust off them heels, and baby, your feet be baby smooth, soft when I'm finished. And I like, you know, to take the extra steps with the scrub and the foot file to soften up the roughness from the you know the hummus and all of that right there. I like to do all that right there, right? So anyway, did the toenails, you know, got all the little imperfection off of, you know, because some spots of it was dark from, you know, like pressure on certain toenails. Like you'll wonder like why sometimes like a side of your toenail will turn black. A lot of times it turn black because of the way that it may be sitting and it's pressure that's causing that toenail to turn black. So I cut all that off, you know, because she had certain ones that's like that. So I cut all that off and got them looking nice and stuff. And then I did her some white French tips on them. Man, when I tell you Mama loves her toenails, Mama loves her toenails, y'all. I did a good job on her toes. And it's been what, oh, it was a couple weeks ago that I had did her toes. They still look good. They still look good. I'm about to question these shrimp. I'm really about to question these shrimp. Because the more they thaw out, the more they smelling to me, like so shrimpy. I ain't know shrimp supposed to be shrimp smelling like that. I don't know. And remember, I was just telling y'all, like, I never really paid much attention to it like that because I be further away from it when I be cleaning them and stuff. And now I'm sitting right up on them. They kind of like giving me, these ain't good. And I wonder if that's why when I don't like them, because ain't no reason. Since these is like some pink, like those pink looking shrimp, like those pink looking ones, right? I think they actually call them pink shrimp too. But these is those. I think they look like them anyway. And I'm wondering if the reason why when I pan sear them or something or boil them, they're not giving what I want them to give. And I know how to cook a shrimp. I got them from the grocery store and I bought them frozen in a big bag. Remember when I took you out to that grocery store and I had bought them shrimp for my birthday? When I just boil them straight like this, don't clean them, none of that right there, just let them thaw out and throw them in the pot and just boil them up with the seasonings and butter. Everybody like them. But to me personally, when I pan sear them, I don't like them because they be soft. And I'm not getting why they be soft. It's like I cook them not that long and everything. But to me, they giving off like, it don't smell rotten. It smells like real, like they just sat up in fish juice and shrimp juice for a long time. That's what they smell like. They giving that strong shrimpy odor. And the more they throw out, the more they smell it. And I got lemon juice and shit I put on them and stuff. I'm gonna rinse these one more time. They throwing out. I'm gonna rinse them one more time. If this lemon juice don't cut that smell, I don't think I want these here. Because they say that your seafood ain't supposed to be like real fishy smelling like that. I ain't feeling that there now. Hell no. I ain't be that hungry. One thing about it, two things for sure. If it ain't right, it ain't going in my mouth. Regardless of what I look like, baby. I don't play when it comes to my food. But the smell damn sure is not giving. I should be eating this. I'm gonna get all these shells off here, and I'm gonna rinse them one more time. Yeah, cause it's definitely. And you see like the vein on them and stuff. Look at the veins. And like sometimes you get them shrimp, and they have like the pink it be like the pink uh guts come up out of them. You know what I'm talking about? Like respond to me, y'all, because I'm trying to see if y'all know what I'm talking about. Like you know how sometimes like the guts don't be like the vein. Sometimes the guts be like that pink looking gut. You know what I'm saying? So that's these here. They got like that pink looking gut to them. And it be all real nasty. Oh, trust you good. Yeah, I'm gonna rinse them again. I'm gonna rinse them again. Put some more vinegar on. Lemon on them. Clean them out. Rinse them again. And if they still smell like that, I ain't eating it. Because ain't no reason that they should be strong smelling like that. Mm-mm. Nah. And these right here, like I said, these were some frozen shrimp that I bought. So now it's giving. Next time I go to that store and they have some shrimp and stuff, I'm not buying no shrimp. I'm not buying no shrimp because they might be selling stuff that ain't good. And y'all know I got this at a good price for them bags of shrimp. I forgot how much I spent for them. But I got these shrimp. Red, yeah, that's what they look like, the little red shrimp. Them red shrimps, they be shrimpy smelling like that. I don't know, y'all. Like they come in a real big old like 5 gallon bag, right? So it's given like these shrimps was sitting in damn shrimp juice. That's what they giving. Like they was sitting in shrimp juice. Because see, some of the shrimps come like this. And it's like, you know how they sell miscut chicken wings? It's like these here is miscut shrimp. See? It's like they miscut shrimps. Some of them got tails on them, some of them didn't. Let me show you the ones with the shells. Look, the tail, that's a tail piece there. Look at that. That ain't a whole piece of shrimp, but you can't be too careful. I know. Especially when it come down to seafood, baby. Like, why do they smell like that? What's up, Tika? Oh, no. So for dinner, I'm going to record it, though. I had seasoned up some T-bone steaks yesterday and a ribeye. And I was going to make some T-bone steak, ribeye. No, I was going to make ribeye, not the T-bone steak. The T-bone steaks was like, I seasoned them up just in case, like, I wanted something, quick to eat or whatever, and we could just throw us a T-bone steak on tonight, which I was going to do the ribeye today. It's still sitting in the seasoning and all that good stuff. I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine because I just did it yesterday. So I might just wait. What's today? Thursday? Yeah, I might wait until tomorrow to do the ribeye, and then tonight I just might do some T-bone steaks because I took out like 4 T-bone steaks. So I might do us the T-bone steaks tonight for dinner, just something real quick. Just do us a T-bone steak and probably some rice and eggs or something. Yeah, I don't know. I've been having a taste for some rice and eggs. So that's what I was thinking about doing. Like some T-bone steaks, some rice and eggs. And when I do that, it'll probably be like around like 11 o'clock tonight. And, or, yeah, but probably about around 11, 10, something, 11 at night when I do that because we're going to be hanging out today. And I want my T-bone steaks to be fresh. It ain't going to take long to make no T-bone steak. So I wanted my T-bone steak to be fresh when we get ready to eat dinner tonight. Because when we come back from where we're going, 9 times out of 10, we're going to want something to eat. And only thing gonna be open really is Taco Bell and Checkers. And I don't want to spend no money. So that's why I took them T-bone steaks out so I can just go ahead on and cook those up real quick and have that for dinner. And then Saturday I made the ribeye because I want probably Saturday. Yeah, I'm gonna make it Saturday because I ain't gonna let it keep sitting up. So Saturday I'm gonna make the ribeye and I wanna make some. I really was gonna do baked potato, but I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna do some loaded mashed potatoes, and I was gonna put some bacon, cheese, sour cream, and I was gonna saute up some of these shrimp and put it with it. That's what I was gonna do with mine. You know, they ain't gonna eat no shrimp, but I'm just gonna do him the loaded potatoes. So that was the plan for dinner. But we don't see how these shrimps go. 'Cause I don't know. But I'm guessing because, like, when you eat the shrimps, because I done ate some of these already. I done ate these boiled up. When you eat the shrimp, they don't taste like they smell. They don't taste like they smell. So I'm wondering if, you know how, like, when you let meat sit in its blood for a long time and then to take on that smell of that blood, that's what I'm guessing these shrimp must was. But still, that makes it well. If I can't get rid of that smell, it's still gonna make it well. I ain't gonna want to eat this. I ain't gonna want to eat this sugar honey bun. To be honest, I get the fried shrimp, and from the market, I don't get frozen shrimp. It's not supposed to have a strong. I know it ain't supposed to have no strong smell because oh, you were saying you get the fresh shrimp from the market. You don't buy the frozen. That's what you were saying. So that's what I'm saying. Like when you buy the fresh shrimp, you never really get the smell. But honestly, let me tell you though, if you ain't really going to a fish market and you buy your fresh shrimp from like a Publix or Winn-Dixie or a grocery store, you really ain't getting fresh shrimp then. You getting they frozen shrimp. They get them bags out their freezer and thaw them out. I know this for a fact. And they thaw them out and they put that frozen stuff up there. It don't be fresh when you buy it from a grocery store. You think it be because it be sitting up there with all that fresh stuff, but it really don't be fresh. It be stuff that they already be selling. I'm finna pull this here off. I'm finna pull this off and put some more. And we finna see what we're working with. I'm finna see if I'm finna rinse this smell off of here. That's what I'm finna see. Because maybe it could have been just from sitting in shrimp juice or something. I don't know. It ain't smelling like that other one was smelling, but it still got that fishy smell. Hold up. Now y'all see, I just thought them might be frozen. Yeah, y'all, that other one is definitely foul smelling. It's foul. Put some more lemon juice on this. Let them soak around in there while I clean them now. It's smelling lemony for right now. When you bought them, it was warm outside, and what you said, seeing the juice it could cause when it smells rinse good and see. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. And see if it's just them, like before they was frozen, if they was like sitting up in their own juices and they got them smelling like shrimpy, and they must then rinse them off real good or something like that before they packaged them. So that's what I'm trying to see. So yeah. Anyway. Let me get some more water. Get some more water. Then I'm putting a little ice in here too. So that they ain't, you know how stuff have to be at a certain temperature. So I'll put some ice in there. Now let's see. We're gonna see. So you see them goods? Look at the goods. See how they pink looking? You ain't lying. They getting a second chance, Nick. I'm trying to work with them. But baby, if this here don't work, I got like 2-3 bags in my freezer. 5-gallon bags of them. They got to go. They got to go. Got to. Okay, baby. You can't take no chances. Mm-mm. Hey, Minnie. Love you too, girl. And I'm probably really taking too much time on these, honestly. I'm probably just giving it too many chances because I might should just get rid of these and don't even think twice about it. Mm-mm. Goods. Hey, Miss Meredith. I mean, they got, they got goods and Dookie. I said it like that because I know it make it sound even nastier. You know, when you hear people say Dookie, that shit sounds so extra nasty. Like, why you just can't say boo boo? Doo doo already sound nasty, but then you say Dookie. So I had to say it like that just because I was being extra. Get it right. I know they're gonna be clean. They better get clean. What's on the menu? Well, for lunch I was gonna fry. I ain't ate no breakfast or nothing. I done got the one I don't really like to eat until my stomach be touching my back. So when I do fix something, it be real good and it be what I want. And then I don't just be eating just to be eating whenever I do fix something. So I was just gonna fry me some shrimp for lunch. That's what I was gonna do. And then these other ones, I was gonna take them and pan serum to go on some potatoes, loaded potatoes. But I don't know if that's gonna happen, Captain. I don't know. What y'all having for dinner, lunch, and all that good stuff? We got something. I don't know what it is because we've been having rain every day since last week. Sunday, I know for a fact it flooded Sunday in certain areas here. So I don't know what we got going on. Mama said I need to look at it myself. Barbecue chicken, smothered pork chops, and some green beans. Ooh, that sounds good. You making chicken and rice. You got some black eyed peas and ham and some ham hocks, honey. Ooh, you gotta go. Now you know you need some cornbread. Flooded out this morning. What? You had a mayo. What you said? Bean burrito, supreme. You made you, made you crazy. Oh, I made you something from the video from Let Made You Crazy, huh? It was so good, girl. It was so delicious, baby. I thought I was gonna be up last night. I think I went right to sleep, and I was feeling good too. I was looking at my. I looked at my. I went back and looked at that video because I know I smashed that in them tacos. Right before I got on here, I was looking at that video, and baby, I tell you, I told them taco the nacho up. It was so good, honey. And I see why I was knocked out. I was tipsy. I'm like, shoot, I ain't even look tipsy though, but I was tipsy. I was feeling mighty. I was feeling mighty good last night. I drank me some beers last night though. I found a beer that I kind of like. I like it better in the bottles, but I had some cans. But the I like me them some Michelob Ultras. The Michelob Ultras, they pretty smooth. They pretty smooth. I haven't bought like six of them. Shit, probably had about a six pack, seven. I wouldn't be surprised if I drunk eight last night. I can drink now. I don't drink liquor no more though. I stopped drinking liquor. I can't handle that liquor. After I ain't drunk no liquor in a long time, I can't handle that liquor. So I just gave up on the liquor. I'm like, I'm done. I do my margaritas though, the pre-mixed margarita or the Caymans margaritas, you know, in the can. But I don't make my own margaritas by adding the liquor and stuff. Girl, yes, I love a good margarita, especially strawberry. They better than them came. What's better than the Caymans? You talking about them ultras? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. They ain't better than my Caymans now. Drink beer and liquor, it's nasty to me now. Yeah, I ain't gonna say the liquor is nasty to me. It's just that I can't handle that liquor, and I've been quit drinking the brown liquor and switched over to the white. So I was liking my favorite was the Absolute, and I like Ciroc. But I was buying the Absolute because the Ciroc is too expensive for me. Okay, balling on a budget. But yeah, so I can't handle that liquor no more. I took too long of a break from it, and I can't handle it, and I don't like it. I just can't. I can't do it. I can't handle that. I don't like the fact that I can't handle it, or maybe I could never handle it anyway. Because, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes drinking that liquor it changed my attitude and be making me real feisty, real quick when I already got a quick temper. And it don't take much for somebody to piss me off on that liquor and I'll be ready to go off. So it's a good thing I don't drink it no more because I had realized that about myself. That's what I mean when I say I can't handle it. I realized that about myself. And I don't like that. I don't like that when I drink too much of that liquor, I get feisty like that. I'm like, no, anything that makes me like that, I don't want it. I don't want it. So that's why I stopped drinking that liquor for real, for real. After taking a break from it and realizing I really can't handle it. And that's what I mean when I say I can't handle it. It gives me an attitude. So I was like, nope, I'm good on that liquor. I'm good. So I stick to my Caymans, some nice and light stuff. Stuff that really don't have a real bad effect on me, and stuff that don't give me hangovers, and them hangovers be the worst too. I don't want no hangovers. So, some people can't say that about themselves. Tam say congratulations. I know that's real though. That's for real. And some people can't say that about themselves. They can't realize that about themselves. Club Tails, the flavor is your favorite is funny, 10% alcohol. Woo! Better than the Caymans. I know they stronger. But you know what? I had called myself was drinking the them hard Mike Hard lemonades. They got 8%. They got 8%. And they, I don't like the feeling that I have from those. I don't know. I think I done just turned into a little weak little wussy. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm a wussy now when it comes to drinks. And I don't like that feeling that I get from them my cars, which I still got some on left. I'm gonna drink them up, but I think after those, I'm not drinking those no more because I can drink, okay. I can drink, and I don't know if I'm a drinker because I'm a big girl, and it really takes a lot for me to like really start getting tipsy and feeling it. But I can drink, okay. I ain't no one little, two little, just a little few, okay. Honey, the more the better. I'm just saying. So I could drink me probably like a good 6, 7, 8, 9. I could drink. I could drink. That's my stilo. You know, I like what I like. The anti. So that's only when I'm drinking with company though. I don't drink by myself. I don't never drink by myself. So a lot of times when I drink by myself, I was drinking with y'all. You call it that okay, I'm telling you, baby, it makes you act up. And I ain't got time for that. Be over here acting a donkey. Mm-mm. No, I gotta act my age now. Gotta act my age. Trying to change and do better by myself. Have better attitude and stuff, you know. So yeah, can't be doing all that. But yeah. I'm putting y'all all in my business, but I'm grown, I don't give a damn. But I'll tell you what I want to tell you. But I must be I don't know what it is, but I ain't been having the taste of smoke at all. I have not had no taste for smoking. And I ain't smoked in over a year and something. And I'm not a smoker. And I don't know why I'm getting the taste for wanting to smoke. I'm getting the taste for wanting to smoke again. And I told y'all, I don't think I ever told y'all, matter of fact. But I'm a seasonal smoker, okay? I'm seasonal. I smoke sometimes and sometimes I don't smoke. But I'm seasonal, okay? That's just who I am. Don't worry about smoke what. It just ain't nothing that's gonna, you know, I don't smoke the stuff that I ain't got no business smoking. Okay? I don't smoke none of that. But I got the taste for smoking though. I got the taste for it. And I hate that because I'm not a smoker. And I don't know why I'm over here getting the taste for it. And I know that it's not what I want to do. I know it ain't. That ain't what I want to do. Because time I get started, I'll be ready to quit. Bless your heart, Tiana. But I kind of know why. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of know why I'm getting a taste for it. Let me be honest. I'm gonna be transparent with y'all. I kind of feel like I must be going through a little slight little phase where I'm kind of getting a little stressed. I think that's what it is. I'm kind of getting a little stressed. And every time I get to that little phase in my life where I feel like I'm stressed, it's not that regular. And that's when I be wanting to smoke to take the edge off. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a thinker. I'm an overthinker. And I constantly, just think, can't stop thinking. And when I smoke, it makes it where I don't give a fuck. I'm not stressing. I don't care about nothing. I don't care about stuff that, I ain't got no control over. Stuff like that. So that's why it's called a seasonal stress. Stop playing. I'm being for real. So yeah, that's why. But when I start, it lasts longer than what I want it to last because then I get addicted to it And I be liking the feeling that I don't be stressed about nothing. I don't be worried about nothing. I don't, let stuff bother me. I be relaxed. But I don't be liking the feeling that I get behind it too. The feeling give me paranoia. I don't be liking that paranoia. So the feeling give me paranoia. And sometimes I don't really know how to calm myself down and just chill. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know how to just chill. So if I just knew how to just chill, I'll be good. But yeah, I think that's just what it is. You know, we doing good. We doing good over here. We ain't got no problems or nothing like that. But like your money just start looking funny sometimes. And that mainly be my stress. My money get to looking funny, and I don't like my money looking funny. And it is what it is. Like I know I ain't the only one. Like yo, puff pass that shit. And I don't really want to just pass me for real. Pass me because I really don't want it. But money be getting looking funny and stuff, and I just bought that truck and all that good stuff. So it's been since I bought that truck, honestly, because my money been looking a little funny, and I don't like my money looking funny, but I'm glad that I bought the truck. I know it was a blessing to us and stuff, but still, I don't like my money looking funny. I don't like my money looking funny. I'm just saying, my money just looking funny, and it's making me feel some type of way. And now I'm feeling some type of way, and now I want to smoke to take the edge off. But I really don't want to smoke. I really don't. I know that's why I want to smoke though, because I'm over here worrying about my money. I want my money to get back up there where it was at, and I gotta wait a little while before it get there. But it's gonna get there. It's gonna get there. The Lord still taking care of us. I'm good. Bills still getting paid. It just limits you to what you can do when your money is lower than what you want it to be. It make you feel the struggle a little bit. And I don't like that. I don't like feeling the struggle. I like the comfortable life. I like it comfortable. You gotta pay attention to this and pay attention to that. The price of this, the price of that. And I don't like that. I like being able to just even though I'm still a budgeter, don't get me wrong. But I like the peace of having extra flow of money, income. I like that peace. Uh, what you say now? That's good, honey. Telling God telling he started a good thing. Exact, you right. Who said that? Nicole Nix, somebody Nix. Edibles, and that's what I said. So I said, well, maybe I'll just give me some edibles. Maybe I'll just get some edibles and I won't smoke. Is that better? But then again, that may not be better. I don't know. But that's what I really said that. I said I want me some edibles. I said that last night. I said I want me some edibles. I didn't say I wanted to smoke, but I know that I'm getting that urge to smoke, so that's why I said I want some edibles. So I said I want me some edibles, and then maybe that'll help me. I don't know, but I know for a fact that you right, Nicole Nix. You absolutely right. When it comes to me, read the word. I need to. I need to read the word. I need to. And that'll take the edge off. Because I pray and I talk to the Lord and stuff. And the Lord has answered my prayer already. He has already answered my prayer. And I see that he has answered my prayer. Because I talked to him and I asked him for something specific. And he did exactly that without no question. Because he must know what I want to do. He must know I'm thinking like this. And he like, let me go ahead on and show this girl that I hear her cry. I feel her. She all right. She don't need this. Like, let me just go ahead on and you know what I'm saying? Because I know for a fact, I know that for a fact what you just said. I'm glad you said that. Because I know for a fact that once I smoke, That's exactly what I'm gonna be doing because that's not me. That's not me. I'm gonna be allowing that enemy in, and I don't want to do that. So thank you for reminding me of that because I didn't even think of him at that time. I didn't think of him. And he's trying to find a way to sneak in on me to steal our blessings right now that the Lord got for us and make me feel even worse because that's what's going to happen. Because, like I told you, my smoking and with me smoking and stuff like that, it relaxes me, but it makes me too relaxed. It makes me care. It makes me where I don't care enough, you know. And no, I don't need to be trying to find a way around how I'm feeling right now because how I feel is how I need to feel because at the end of how I'm feeling, there is blessings. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, these shrimp. So, I need to just ride the wave of how I'm feeling for right now and, don't be trying to find no easy way out. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. Yeah, so thank you, Miss Debbie. Miss Debbie, that was you that said that. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Debbie. I needed to hear that. I needed to hear that because that's exactly what's going to happen. That's really what's going to happen. And I know it. I'm just trying to find an easy way out of my feelings. But you know what? I don't need to find an easy way out of my feeling because how I'm feeling, it makes me work harder. That's why y'all starting to see me more. It makes me work harder. And I don't want to work hard. I don't want to work hard. But I need to because I know what I want. I know I want to get my money back on that. And I got to work for it. It ain't just going to come to you like that. It ain't going to just come to you. Yes, the Lord bless you, but also He makes you work too. He makes you put in some work now. And I don't want to work hard. I'm being a spoiled brat. That's what I'm being. God's spoiled brat. He know that I'm one of his spoiled children. I ain't one of the hard headed ones. God spoiled me. And right now I don't feel spoiled. And I gotta work for what I want. And I don't wanna work. That's the honest truth. I don't wanna work. I'm his spoiled child. I'm supposed to just get it. I know it ain't gonna just come to me like that though. That's it for real though. So I just gotta put my good big girl drawers on and do what I gotta do. Ride this little wave till I get back where I need to be. That's all. A lot of us in this world, hell, we all don't want a damn work. You know? We all don't want a damn work. A lot of us. But you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. You got to do what you got to do. And I'm gonna do it. I just don't want to. I don't want to. I want to be comfortable. I just want to be comfortable. When you got to work hard, it makes you uncomfortable. God put you in an uncomfortable situation for a reason. And I'm in my uncomfortable situation right now for a reason. So I can put in that work to get what I asked him for. He said, you asked for it, you're going to work for it. I'm going to work for it. I'm going to do that. It's all about life. And I'm over here talking to myself. I'm telling myself this. Because I know this is what I got to do. But, yeah. So let me pull this water off here and see what I'm working with. Hold up. Okay. So let's go see. Cause, But yeah, I'm trying to. I'm really trying to double work myself. That's what I'm trying to do. But it's hard. I be wanting to, but at the same time, I be want to be lazy. I'm trying to double work myself. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to double work myself and trying to find the easy way out at the same time. I ain't lying. Can I be real with you? I know you're gonna let me be real, because now y'all get some real transparency, some honesty, some reality on them, some real life shit. You don't give a damn because it give you something else to see into somebody's life about. But it's all good, because I ain't telling you nothing that really is business, honestly. That ain't no business to me. This here is some real life shit. And I ain't the only one that go through it and feel like this. You know? I ain't the only one. I ain't the only one that got to ride waves sometimes. I ain't the only one. So it ain't no business to me. I don't feel like I'm putting y'all in my business. I feel like I'm just telling y'all some real life shit. And what I'm telling y'all just might help me on through this shit here. Because I'm hearing myself say it and not just feel it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to say some stuff. You know, sometimes you got to speak it out loud. That way you can hear yourself. Hear how you feeling. That way, when you listen to how you feeling, you know, when you hear yourself how you feeling, it makes you think different about it. You know, make you think about your actions a little differently. So maybe I needed to talk about it. You know, maybe somebody else is out there feeling how I feel, how they smell now. I don't know. I'm washing them right now. Hold on, we're gonna see. I put some more lemon juice in them, rinsed them off again. Got the nasty guts and stuff up out of them. So yeah, maybe how I'm feeling. I probably need to talk about it to keep myself from doing what I know I really don't want to do, and that is smoke. Because I just said it out my mouth last night. And you know what? By me saying that out my mouth last night, instead of just thinking it, I gave the enemy a little power. And I'm trying to take that power back, because I know that's not what I want to do. I know that's not what I need to do. It's just a feeling, because I'm trying to run from myself right now. You know, I'm trying to run from myself. And I don't need to run from myself. I need to just face it. If my husband got to work hard, I got to work hard too. And that's how it is. So, and I don't want him to be working hard by himself, because, you know, he might get stressed and don't say nothing. You know, men got feelings too. You know, my husband, he take good care home. And I don't want him to feel alone in it, you know. So, I got to put my big girl drawers on and stop being spoiled and work hard right now. You know, you gotta work hard. No easy way out. Exactly. So, you know, when God dealing with you, you know, and trying to do something for you and trying to give you what you be asking for, he ain't gonna give you the easy way out. He gonna make you work for that thing. And I know that's what he doing. He making me work for it. I don't want to work for it. I just want it. I just want it back. And see, I get to ask the Lord. And it made me proud too when I put in the work for it too, I ain't gonna lie, because like I be putting in the work, and while I'm putting in my work, I be talking to the Lord. And I be like, this is what I do all the time. And I be like, Lord, I want to make this much. Lord, I want to make that much. For the end of the month, I want to make this much. And I be talking to him and telling him this. And every time I ask him for whatever I want to make, he let me make it. He let me make it. So I want to see that happen. I want to see it happen. So I got to just do this. I got to not smoke, because if I smoke or do some gummies or something like that, see, that's going to get in the way of me working hard. That's going to make me lazy. So that's what the enemy trying to do. He trying to keep me from getting what I just asked God for. because the enemy want us to struggle, and I ain't finna struggle. I ain't finna go broke for nobody. And so, I'm finna have to work hard and not give in to the sin. I'm not gonna give in to the sin. Nope. I'm not gonna give in. Thank you, Miss Debbie. Again, Miss Debbie. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Debbie, because I was about to give in. I was literally about to give in. And you just reminded me of what was going to happen. And that is really what was going to happen. What you said, that was going to happen. I was going to allow the enemy to come in because that was the beginning of him coming in. I don't think nothing about no smoking. By the time I start feeling a little stressed, what's a seasonal smoker? A person that don't smoke all the time, a person that smokes only when they start feeling stressed, somebody that try to mask their pain or problems. You know what I'm saying? That's what a seasonal is. I call myself seasonal. Now, whatever you call I gave it a name. Now, if you over here trying to ask what a seasonal is because you trying to be funny, I gave it the name seasonal because I'm not a smoker. I smoke when I stress. That's why I say I'm a seasonal smoker. Okay? All right. I'm not a smoker at all. Never was. I just do shit. Just for the hell of it sometimes. Yes. God just answered you out your own love. So yeah. Okay, let's smell these things. I described it right. I know I did. And if they can't damn it understand it, that's them. Shit, I understand it. Hell, it make plenty sense to me. You grown. Hell, your ass act like you be so educated, but you can't understand when folks be speaking plain English sometimes. I'm just saying. And I know I'm speaking plain. People love to be trying to be funny on this stuff. But that's alright. If it made you laugh, I hope you got a good one. They don't smell bad. I think that they need to be cleaned real good. Everything is in moderation, but not for me. Because I'm not a smoker. I'm a drinker. So, I'm not even finna go to that. Moderation, that does not go for me. We're going to think positive, Taz. Just say, no, Tiana, you right. Don't do it. That's not what you do. Don't even start it because that's not what you do. Don't even indulge in that. That's what you're supposed to say, Taz. Don't even indulge because that's not what you do, Tiana. So, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it because now, Miss Debbie, thank you, Miss Debbie. Because I was going to do it. I'm serious. When I tell you thank you, you just saved me. You really did. You just saved me, Miss Debbie. And I'm so grateful that you said that. Because you made me think about that. Because I wasn't thinking about that. What's up, Chef Brooklyn? Good to see you back. I ain't been live, Joe, like that, you know. But it's good to see you back, Chef, because I know you say that you took you some time and stuff like that, you know. So it's good to see you back, Chef. Everything we do, eat, drink, smoke, exercise, etc. Yeah, moderation. But see, I ain't worrying about the drinking thing because I'm not an alcoholic now. So I ain't worrying about that. I drink with company. I drink with company. And you know, I just drink to have a good time, that's all. I'm not an alcoholic at all. Period. Nothing about me says alcoholic, okay? Cause I don't even drink by myself. So, but yeah, they don't stink now, y'all. Like they was thinking. Now they still got a little stench to them. But see, I can stick my nose to it. It smell like shrimp now. Yeah, they smell like shrimp. I think that they was sitting in their juices before they was packaged. That's what I think. But baby, I'm finna season them. We're gonna put some. I'll put some lemon pepper. Sprinkle some lemon pepper. Some onion powder. I should hold up because I'm seasoning them in the same damn bowl. I cleaned them, man, which I did rinse them out real good, but still, let me get them out of here. Cause I ain't gonna keep them in the funkified bowl. No, we can't be doing that. We can't be doing that there. Okay. So. Okay. Lemon pepper, onion powder. I'm gonna fry me some. That's what I'm gonna eat for lunch. And then, ooh, that's gonna be a lot of work if I do something for Saturday. So Saturday, I know what I need to do. I need to clean them real good. And next time I cook some, I'm not going to just boil them like they is. I got to clean these bad boys real good because they ain't right if I don't. Garlic powder. Y'all know, honey, I about to put chicken bouillon on everything. Gonna put some chicken bouillon. Just a little sprinkle. I need to leave my seasonings down because I'm gonna fry something. I gotta season up my flour. Yep. And then I'm gonna add a little of this here. Tony's. Y'all think they'll be good in the refrigerator if I don't cook them all? If I don't cook them all, you think they'll be good? Some mustard. Got to put the mustard. Rest them in the freezer. Put them. Hold on. What you saying now? Don't put them in the refrigerator. Just put them in the freezer for season. The ones I don't cook. Mix this here up. Okay. I don't want to refreeze them. So just put them in the refrigerator. Or just go and cook them. I should just go and cook them, man. Ain't this a lot of shrimp? I ain't gonna make nothing else to go with them then. I just eat the shrimp. It smells good. Good and seasoned. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna just cook the shrimp. I'm gonna just cook them because I don't want to take no chance. I don't want to take no chance. And then if I reheat them, then I just reheat them after cooking them in the air fryer. That's what I do. If you, what you say, if you don't put shrimp in the refrigerator, add extra ice to them and keep them in even colder. Okay. 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 I'm going to just fry them. And if I don't eat them all, I'll just save the rest for later. Put them in the air fryer to warm them up. It'll be good. Alright. So, got my cooking grease right here. Do I got some flour? Don't say me ain't got no flour. Baby, but I got some flour in this refrigerator. Oh, I got some, hold up. I got some flour, just don't want to go where I gotta go get it from. Okay. So, I got some cornmeal and flour right here. That's already mixed up. And it's already seasoned too, I think. I ain't really gonna add no seasoning to it because I feel like it's already seasoned. Y'all, we did one of them ghetto props, okay? One of them, y'all done did this before on other channels. It's good enough for them, it's gonna be good enough for me today, okay? Alright. Y'all done seen it before. So, I got this here. Hold on. And I'm gonna just, normally you'll like put them in egg and stuff like that, the milk and all that good stuff. Try, I'm gonna crack that egg right over it, baby. Ain't nobody got time for all that extraness. And I'm gonna take it and do it just like this right here. Okay. And then I got my cornmeal and flour mixture here. Put them right on in there. that trash gonna be stinking. All right, let's fry this fish. Shrimp. Let's fry the shrimp. Fry. I'm gonna let them get a little crust on them. Yep. Those are good. Smell delicious. I don't like to cook my shrimp so long. I like them to have that nice little juiciness to them. Oh, those are good. I'm about to show y'all them up close and personal. Look at these. Look at these here. Look at these shrimp here. Yes. Now we gotta taste one on. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just right. You need some lemon pepper on the outside. Yeah, almost a little too bready though for me. I need some lemon pepper. I ain't got no seasoning. That flour must want seasoning. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Mm-hmm. They're good though. They got too much bread. I don't know what the egg did it. Damn. I'm not saying seasoning the shrimp good either. That's alright, I don't need all that salt. I got me some. I got me some. I got me some tartar sauce. Cocktail sauce. I knew I wasn't saying that right. I got me some cocktail sauce. Usually it. And some jalapeno peppers. Oh. I was glad you said that lemon pepper wasn't all that salty though. Let me use some of my lemon pepper. Do you like it super tangy? To me, it's tangy. What's tangy? What tastes like? What? Oh yeah, cocktail sauce. Oh yeah, it's kind of like tangy. I told y'all I'm kind of like a tang girl though. I like my tang. I like my tang. Probably ain't gonna eat that much. Sprinkle just a little bit more. Okay. We're gonna eat this here, baby. Ooh. Amen. One for you. One for you. Mm. If you like tartar sauce, cocktail sauce, there you go. Mm. And then if you like the jalapeno pepper and the cocktail sauce, there you go. Mm. Yep. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. If you like hot sauce, there you go. That's what I needed right now. Purple brown. Buzzing. That's delicious. Yep. I gotta try something else though. Hold on.
can't let my eating go in vain right now. I gotta eat it. I gotta eat it deliciously. Y'all know I don't be eating just to be eating, child. My food gotta be good. I hate to be eating for nothing and your food don't be just like you want it when you be eating it. I like my food to be good. That sound greedy, don't it? I don't give a damn. That sound like I know how to eat. I eat right. Okay, got me a hot dog bun. Got me some shrimp. They too bready. So I think the bread gonna match the bready. Okay. We got the hot sauce on them already. Put a little mustard. Jalapeno peppers. Hold it up. Excuse me. Here you go. That tastes, Now this tastes better. This tastes better. Now it's hitting. Baby. Oh yeah. See, baby, I be knowing how to eat, child. Here you go. You gotta know how to eat. You can't just be eating. You gotta know how to eat. It's certain techniques. And now that's on point. This time I'm gonna make it later like this. I almost bit my fingernail. I did bite it. Man. You know what will kick it off though? I did mine in cornmeal and flour mixed. You know what make it real good though? if I had me some sweet coleslaw to go on top of it. Baby, now that right there, now that would have been a meal for your ass. Got my sip of Canada Dry. We got to stretch it. That was good. But I'm halfway full and I know I ain't gonna make it through another one. And I got 4 shrimp left. What I'm gonna do? Yes. Dang. And I got hot sauce on these. Decisions. I ain't gonna do it. Nope. I ain't gonna do it. I'm just saving. I'm just finish this sip. And it's just gonna push me right on over there. Right where I'm trying to get. Yep, that was delicious. Right on time. Yeah. But anyway. So I enjoy chatting with y'all today. You know, a little transparency. You know, sometimes it be like that. You know, you got to give the truth, the honesty, you know, of your life. You know. Because that's what y'all here be watching my life, you know. And you know, it ain't always peaches and cream. And you know. You know, I go through stuff just like y'all do. You know, be wanting to try to find easy way out. It get tough, it get rough. It be a struggle sometimes, you know. Even though everything be looking good and stuff, you know. It be like that sometimes, you know. But at the end of the day, we got to be strong. You got to be strong to be able to push through life. Because sometimes life be lifing. Yeah, life be lifing. You're right. And you just got to be real with yourself sometimes. You know, you got to be real with yourself. You got to hear yourself in the good and in the bad. You got to you got to speak things. I learned something today. I be trying to hold stuff in and keep stuff from people and stuff like that. My real true feelings sometimes. But I realized that sometimes I be deep in my feelings and I don't be want to talk about it. Don't be want to tell nobody. Be want to be secretive. But sometimes you got to say that, speak it. Sometimes you got to speak it out loud so you can hear how silly you sound. And sometimes you got to speak it out loud to people that, you know, gonna tell you the truth. Gonna tell you the truth. That way you don't steer off in the wrong direction. Because my mind been wanting me to steer in the wrong direction. That's going to keep me off the path that I'm trying to get on of greatness. And I was about to give in. I was about to give in to the temptation. I was about to. Running from myself. And one thing about it, you can't run from yourself because at the end of the day, those feelings, those problems, whatever it is that you got going on and whatever it is that you're using to mask your pain, once it come down, them problems still there. Sometimes even in you trying to mask your pain, what it is that you're using, if amplified the word, how y'all know I will make up a word on y'all, but you better use it how I used it and make it make sense to you. Okay, use the right word yourself. But what you be using to mask the pain will amplify it. It will magnify it even more. It will. It will magnify. And you know, it will. Well, baby, I better go on and spread these legs wide. Time he come through the door, child. Come on, baby, go and get in the shower, baby. Let's have sex. No more secrets. Let's get it in, because baby, life be life. Life be life. But I'm good. I make it look good, you know. I makes it look good, even though I be feeling my little struggles and stuff, you know. I makes it look good. But I'm better now. Now I know not to go in the wrong direction. I know what I need to do. Because I felt like God was speaking to me when I was just talking to y'all. I felt like God was speaking to me through me. God was speaking to me. He wanted me to say it because he wanted me to hear what I was thinking. And by Miss Debbie coming in and saying what she's saying, that wasn't nothing but the goodness of the Lord that, you know, just ministered to my spirit. Like, no, don't give in because you're giving in to the enemy. And I wasn't thinking about him at the time. I wasn't thinking about him. I was just thinking about what I wanted, what I thought I wanted. Yes. Love you too, Miss Miracle. So I was just thinking about what I wanted, what I thought I wanted. And I know for a fact that that's really not what I wanted. I know for a fact that's not what I wanted. But I was trying to mask my pain because I've been over here going through. I've been going through a little bit with myself. With myself. Just with myself. And I think I kind of was getting scared a little bit. I was getting scared. And you know, when you start getting scared, that start bringing on that stress. Fear is what brings on that stress. It makes sense, don't it? Fear brings on that stress. And I prayed about it and I asked the Lord about it and stuff. And I know, like, when I prayed to him and I asked him and I told him what I wanted, what I needed, like, just help me. And I know everything was going to be okay after that. I know it was. But it took for me to get on here and talk about it today to realize that everything going to be all right. Don't do the most. Don't do something that's going to make me not see God, you know, in everything that he has already done for me. Because he been there. He ain't left my side. And regardless of what I think going to help me not feel what I'm going through, I need to feel it. I need to feel it because we got blessings coming. We got blessings coming. And one thing about it, anytime you're going through anything and your situation gets uncomfortable and life be lifing and lifing and lifing and lifing and keeps on liking, and it seems like it be one thing after another and stuff just ain't gonna let up on you. God be in the midst. God be working. And the enemy, he be on attack. Trying to steer your mind away, your focus, keep your focus off where it is that you trying to go. God trying to take you. What it is that God is trying to give you. And I talk to y'all about this all the time. But it's easier said than done because when it's you, the enemy will steal your mind so fast before you even know it. He'll steal your mind so fast. So I'm glad I got on here and I talked to y'all about this because I needed to. I needed to keep him from stealing my mind and doing something that I don't want to do, that I shouldn't do. Because only thing that it was going to do was slow up my progress. Keep me from getting where I'm trying to go. Prolong this storm that I'm going through. And I don't need that. I don't need that. Because he been trying to get to me. And I had told my mother-in-law, I said, when God had blessed us with that truck, I told my mother-in-law, I said, something about to happen, but I don't know what's going to happen. I said, it's the reason why God had blessed us with this truck. I said, but I don't know what he's going to do. I said, but time going to tell and we're going to find out. I told y'all this a couple weeks ago. I said, right after we got the truck, my husband's car messed up. Yeah, I ain't talked to y'all no more since then. But right after my husband's car messed up, my car messed up. We had to get my car fixed. Out of nowhere, my husband was hanging out and the car had like a funny, like, something with the start or something like that. So I had to end up getting all my spark plugs, everything changed out. Thank God for my husband, new friend that he have, because he's a mechanic. Man, God will put people in your life at the right time. So the guy, he fixed on my husband's car because the enemy trying to come in, he trying to mess with our pockets. And as long as he messing with our pockets, he know that he gonna mess with me. See, he trying to get to me. He trying to get to me to steal my joy, to steal whatever it is that God got for us. But I bought that truck just in time, though. That's why I said that wasn't nothing but a blessing from God. God blessed us with that truck because he knew that we was going to need it, because he knew what was to come. He knew what was going to happen. He knew what was going to happen. But from the time that I brought that truck all the way up until now, it's just been a domino effect of stuff happening. It's just been a domino effect. And that's hitting me in my pockets right after I just spent all this money on this truck. So the enemy just playing with me. My connection over here acting up. But he playing with me. And he knows. Who in my yard? Hold up. Okay. But anyway, so he playing with me. And he know that if I mess with her money, then I know that this gonna move her. This gonna move her. That was the UPS truck. And I was waiting on this package for tomorrow, but it came today. But that was so he know when he mess with my money, it's gonna like do something to me and make me do stuff that ain't got no business doing. But see, this time was different. You wanna know what was different about it? What was different this time is I came and I talked to y'all. I was finna push myself over the edge. I was finna go in the wrong direction. I was finna make a big mistake. And I came and talked to y'all. And just last night, I had made up my mind and said what I wanted. And I know that that's not what I want. I know that's not what I want. I was trying to find the easy way out. But there's no easy way out when God trying to work in your life. When God trying to do something for you. Ain't no easy way. It's meant for you to feel uncomfortable. That's his way of making you move. See, right now I'm uncomfortable in my finances, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm perfectly fine because my bills are still being paid. I'm perfectly fine. But I'm uncomfortable uh um with my finances. And I asked God to help me. But he's making it where I gotta work. I gotta work for what I want extra to get there where I'm trying to get to. I got to do it. He's making me have to work for it. And I'm just, like I said, I'm just being a spoiled brat. I am. Because, I love the Lord and I know he's my father. And I know he give me any and everything that I want, that I need, that I ask him for, you know. And I got to work for it. And I just don't want to work for it. I don't want to work for it. I just want what I want. I just want what I want without having to work hard. But I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna work hard. And that's just what I got to do. That's just what I got to do. But God is good though. But God is good because it's some good things happening for us. Thank y'all. It's some good things happening for us at the same time. That's why I said God is working, but the enemy is on attack. He is. He is. But I'm not gonna fall this. I'm not gonna fall for his trick this time. I'm not gonna fail. I'm not gonna fall for the trick. Cause now I see that he was trying to trick me. He was trying to trick me. He almost had me. He almost had me. For real, he almost had me. Thank you, Miss Debbie. I am so grateful for you right about now, for real. Because you really helped save me. God sent you to say what you said. And it may not be much to you, but it meant a whole lot to me because I know what was going to happen. I just needed to be reminded of it. I needed to be reminded. And, yeah. But I'm good, though. It's going to be all right. So, like I said, it's been one thing after another. And he trying to play with me, but he just don't know that I'm a smart cookie. I guess he forgot I'm a smart cookie. Because if it's anything that I don't want to pay for, baby, trust and believe I'm going to learn how to do it myself. Okay? So let me tell y'all a little bit. The truck is fine and everything. But I have a common problem that's going on with the truck right now. Okay. It's been raining every single day. It's been raining since Sunday last week, y'all. And it's raining in my truck. It's raining in my truck. Because I'm hoping that what the problem is that third cargo light is leaking water because of the seal has given out on it. So that's what I'm hoping that it is and not the window. So yes, ma'am, right on time, Miss Debbie. Right on time. So I'm hoping that it's not the window. I pray that it's not the window. I know if God is in control of this, it's not the window. It's not the window. It's the cargo light. And it's not like raining like that. It's like the back of the well, I don't have no sun I don't have no window up there at the top. So it's like the back side where the back window is, and that window don't open either. So the back side where that back window is getting wet at the roof part, which is really like right where that light is. So I YouTubed it. I went to YouTube University, okay, because life has been lifing, and every time I'm telling you, it's like one thing after another, trying to make me spend my money on stuff that I know that I don't want to have to spend my money on, and then on top of that, I just spent my money on doing a birthday party for my mama, and that was expensive. That was an expensive party. So I did it because I love her though. I love her, and my mama deserved her party even when I didn't do it for myself. That's why I try to tell y'all the same thing that I would do for other people, I don't do for myself. I don't do for myself. I went all out for her on her birthday, but didn't even do that for myself. I just love to see other people happy. I do. But anyway, so now got the window problem, right? So I YouTubed it. And it said that it could be that cargo light in the back. And then if it's not the cargo light, then it's either the window. So I'm praying it's the cargo light. I'm praying because I know that this ain't nothing but the enemy messing with me. I know it ain't. And but before I got the truck, it was already leaking up there because when I went and got the truck detailed, I had noticed that the roof back there had like little mildew on the ceiling, but I didn't know that that's what it was. I didn't know that it rained in there. So I'm hoping by me and the education that I just got through YouTube, the light is the problem. So me being the person that I am, okay, I went on Amazon and I ordered the part that I needed. And it's been raining like it ain't no tomorrow. But me and my husband, baby, rain, sunshine, sleep, and all, we finna get up there and fix it ourselves. So I ordered this. This right here, and you pop the middle out. This right here is the rubber adhesive seal that I need to replace in between that light. And when I replace this right here and add, hold on, because I ordered the other piece just in case, other stuff just in case I need it. Hold on. I didn't even open my package, but I know it should be what I ordered in here. So, I was going to need some clear adhesive sealant as well. Right here. This is what YouTube University told me to get. So when I put that up there, to cover up the screws and stuff too, that you got to screw in to take it out. And I'm thinking I'm going to run some around it too, the edge of it, the outside edge of the light. I'm going to put some of this here clear RTV silicone adhesive sealant around it and around them screws. And I'm praying that that's what's going to fix the leak. So, we doing that today. Because I don't want it to rain not now another day in my truck. Not now. We got to do it today. So, time my husband get here, we getting right on back there. And we're gonna see if this will fix that thing. I pray it do, because it don't need to be the window. Because if it's the window, baby, I can do it. I can do it. Because it's the same thing. But it's more work. It's more work because I have to take all them bolts and stuff out that's around the window on the inside. Possibly pull the seat out to make it a little easier. Bolts and 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 bolts, right? To get that window out. And then when you remove that window, it's a seal that's around that too. You replace the seal that goes around the window. And that right there is supposed to fix the problem. It's either one or the other. But I'm praying the way that that water is running down and the way that they described it when they were showing the same problem that they had and how they fixed it, mine was running the same way when they were showing that it was the light. So I'm praying it's the light. I'm praying it's the light. I hope it is. So, yeah, that's another thing. That would have been more money if I was to not be smart as I am and want to save money and look it up on YouTube University and, see how to fix it. So that helped save us some money because that piece right there, one number like, what, $10, $11, and then the glue was like, what, about $5. So imagine having to spend about $300-$400 to fix a $20 job. Like, math ain't mathing. Some shit you gotta look it up and see if you can do it yourself first. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it ain't no real major body work. Some stuff you just gotta do yourself. So we're gonna do it, and it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Cause I'm telling you, this ain't nothing but his raggedy, dried up, old, sinful ass over here trying to cause some destruction over here in my life. And God said, no, not my child, honey. She gonna show you better. You going on to have your way, but trust me, I know her. She ain't gonna let you do what you think you're gonna do. So yeah. Thank y'all for listening to me. And thank you again, Miss Debbie. You was God sent today. And I'll holler at y'all later. I had a video for y'all, but I ain't gonna need me posting because y'all done got 2 hours of me today. So whoever coming back to watch this, I'm pretty sure they're gonna enjoy this because I think this was pretty interesting today. But anywho, y'all have a great weekend. And I'll holler at y'all later. So the video that I have for y'all today, I'll post it for you tomorrow. I ain't gonna bother y'all no more today, even though I need to. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Peace.